It's Thomas. You're the leader. Come on. Thomas, he's my number one. Shining in the morning sun. Working hard but having fun. Thomas, you're the leader. Thomas, you're the leader.
The engines on the island of Sodor were doing the work, and after Percy had his incident with the top of Hat's house, the engines had to continue doing some of Percy's work as well as their own work, plus delivering the mail train. Sometimes get annoyed by it, but the engines still consider that they need another engine to help out with Percy's mail run. Later that day, Thomas was getting ready to collect Andy and Clarabelle until he saw Stanley coming through the station. Stanley, why are you here? Are you here for Sir Top of Hand or something? I am here because Sir Top of Hand said that he had a job for me. So, where is he? Actually, I'm in front of you. Stanley, I'm gonna let you pull the mail train for a while until Percy comes back after his incident with crashing into my house a few days ago. So, your first job is to take the mail train today, later. Or will you do it? Oh yes sir, I will do the mail train. Splendid. Stanley, I'll be careful if I were you, because today was supposed to be a storm later, in the afternoon. Be careful. A promise is a promise, no matter what the weather gets worse or not. Thomas was right. The rain soon came in. It was a lot of rain and a lot of mist. And rain poured over Stanley. Boy, this is some of the most misty rain I've ever experienced. You can at least say that again. At least I got my boiler, a free shower. Soon, the rain came pouring down more and more by the minute as Stanley came along, but he didn't know that he was headed for trouble. What happened? Remember about taking a shower? We realized we forgot to get water to put it into your tanks. Well, that's just great. Well, the rain is gonna give me a shower. I wish I have soap with me. Let me check if the conductor has some water, so that way we could put it in your tanks. Do you have some more water that we could use to fill in Stanley's tanks? The conductor? This is what happens when I don't want to go to the rainy days, but I do have water for you for Stanley's tanks. Soon, Stanley's tanks are filled with water. He felt very strong again. Then, he left. Stanley still struggled on along the way to pulling the mail train. I promise. Soon, he made it to Nafford Station right on time. Wait a minute. I made it in time, too. Well done, Stanley. You kept your promise, despite some problems you had encountered. Thank you, Thomas. Wow, that was a very long ride. I'm pretty sure Sir Topham Hatt is proud of me. Well done, Stanley. You were a very good engine and a really useful one too. And despite you ran out of water, you made it through now anyways. Now, you could go home now. To get some sleep and get ready for another day's work tomorrow. Yes, sir.